And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Mohamed Salah. Lo Celso gives his colleague a guilty look.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, he's picked out the runner. Mane showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Martinez. Looking to break out here. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Salah. It's a good ball and he could be in. Hakimi. Some good work on the right flank here. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, some tackle that. Otamendi. Long ball looking to counter. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Wirtz. Driving forward. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Traumeri. Great chance! He's delivered all right! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Lewandowski really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's Mane. Lewandowski. Real chance! And he hits the net. And they're at it again in double quick time. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Lewandowski is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Alexander-Arnold. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And that's been levered clear. Hits one! Roberto Carlos gets rid without sophistication. Looking here to chip it through. No, that's been intercepted. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Good play on the left-hand side here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Chance to break. It's all a little bit desperate. It's been intercepted. He's through, and this looks dangerous. Roberto Carlos. And it's played forward. Defenders on the back foot. Rolled forward. Now it's Martinez. Di Maria. Big chance! Now who's going to be first to this? It's bounced out! It's there! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Di Maria duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Fitz. Interesting ball. He's had a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Here we go again then. Wirtz.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
And here's the chance to counter. Someone who's featured heavily of late, in a good sense, of course. A heavy challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Van Dijk makes the interception. De Paul. And it's Salah. Gets his pass away.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Roberto Carlos defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Bowen. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he is going into that little black book. Bowen. Lewandowski. Good read, needed to be. Played out to the left flank. Well, they could break here.
The attendance for
Mixture
this
of good
match
defending and
was
indecisive.
72,306.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Out to the right, back into the middle, looking for the runner. Shot a goal!
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He is through here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Martinez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Van Dijk. Over to the other side. Now it's Mane, and he's in a really good position here now. He's in acres of space here. Roberto Carlos. Oh, well played. Early ball out from the back. Hakimi. That's a good ball played into space. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And they've got a throw. Bowen. Neatly clipped into space. Got a size of goal, and Bonney! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Lovely ball into space. And it's Lewandowski. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Look at the space here. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Great defending, strong and determined. Martinez. Now it's Lo Celso. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. And the counter is on. Lewandowski. Now it's Bowen. Can he finish? And it's there! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. Sharpness, swiftness, opportunism, a poacher's finish.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So now the difference is 3. Oh, and he's broken the line here. And he's in on goal. And a shot! Keeper's got his work done. Goes in for the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. He's left his man.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Defensa y Justicia have it back and they can go again. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And that is that. Well, a great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Lewandowski, hat-trick scorer. Massive game from him today. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and
Just
for
a
me
quick
it just
request today
always
for
held an
everybody
interest.
to please kindly remove any cars
So
parked
thank
on
you
the road
very much, Jim,
outside
for
the
joining
stadium.
me.
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. The stands here bedecked in the Bianco-Celesti of Lazio, a very, very different crowd to that of their cohabitants. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Mane is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He's dribbled past his man here. Gnabry played into the header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. And here's Lewandowski. There's the hit! And he's heaved it away. Kimmich spots it and intercepts. Poor pass that, sloppy. And it's Pirlo. Gets his pass away. Well read, nice interception. Beckham. Lewandowski. Beckham. Lovely ball into space. He's in here! Beckham! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Hernandez gets rid without sophistication. And it's Beckham. Played out towards the right wing. In by Conte. He's had a hit! Just off target.
Mane did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Done delicately. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Hakimi attempts a clearance. Kane. It's a pretty loose pass. Bruno Fernandes. Gnabry. Hernandez swings it across. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Looking for the runner. And it's Kane. Oh, the shot, it's Lewandowski! They've scored! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, he's picked out the runner. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Lovely ball into space. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Neuer clears. Chance to finish. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Smoothly does it. Now this is a decent position. Chance to break. Look at the space here. Pirlo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, great ball! Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Roberto Carlos gets his pass away. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Kimmich. Good spot, he's seen the run. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that's been intercepted. And they can counter here. Fiddles it through. Lewandowski. Interesting ball. Shot a goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Lazio can start a counter here. Now it's Kimmich. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Oh, super ball! He's got... Oh, shooting chance! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Here we go again then.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Bruno Fernandes. Lewandowski. Pass is coming off in quick. And the finish! Oh, great save, real class.
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And that has sent him sprawling. He's got away. Big chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that's not going to trouble anybody. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Lewandowski, looking for the runner. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And that has been cleared. Hits one! It's anyone's ball now. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's Lewandowski. Pirlo. Lazio are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Now it's Roberto Carlos.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And
The attendance for this match was 80,953.
Kimmich gets it away. It's a good ball and he could be in. And he just whacks it away. Now it's Roberto. Has a go! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Carlos put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And here's Lewandowski. Gnabry! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Substitution for Lazio.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Mohamed Salah.
Oh, he's taken off it, that's really well played.
Gnabry.
He's through here. It's Lewandowski! That was no routine save.
Lewandowski sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Number 10.
It's lofted through here.
Rashford.
Oh, real danger here. Out of play for a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. And that's just... And the shot! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Played with finesse. Oh, he's picked out the runner. And again, they run up, chips it! Could fall kindly. Yes! And that is goal number 20. Neuer did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's Rashford. Hakimi is the guilty party there. Quickly taken. Over to the left. Now it's Mane. And that interception was most necessary. Messi. Pavard. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Beckham. Clips it so gently. Danger averted for now. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Donnarumma sends that a long way. Lewandowski is flagged offside. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Hakimi.
There will be 3 minutes added
Gnabry.
time.
Conte. And here's Lewandowski. He's in a good position. He's had a shot! He has done it!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Lazio give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Well timed, excellent interception. Interesting ball. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And time is up. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. Lewandowski voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continued to produce expansive attacking play that was ultimately too hard to handle. They were simply too good in the wide areas. And if that wasn't hard enough for the opposition, the link-up play was outstanding too.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good...
The players today are escorted by boys from the local school team.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much
Hello,
riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. It is a venue, this, which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Hidetoshi Nakata, I think, will be an interesting player to watch in this, Peter. A great all-round midfielder who loves to just hold those central positions.
And a trailblazer, one of those modern-day playmakers, all action, covers so much ground, doesn't he? More than just a number 10.
He does, I mean, he
gets up to head it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
He's in space and looking for options. Hits one! Lewandowski is flagged offside. Nakata. Jorginho. So what can they make of this? And here's Griezmann. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Now it's Lewandowski. Over to the left. Can he get away here? Oh, and he's broken the line here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Roberto Carlos. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Aubameyang. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And the finish! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Great chance! He scored! Relief, finally! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And here's Griezmann. Great ball, and he's decent hit! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Aubameyang versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Tottenham grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square. He's got the shot away! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He was so quick off the mark there, read the ball beautifully. If only he could have found a half-decent finish.
And it's Nakata, and here's Rashford. Oh, he's picked up, has a goal! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Ivan Marcano. Here's Barrios. Traoré. Now this is Mane! And the ball's come loose here. Gets his head to it! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Gnabry simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Heads it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And it's Aubameyang. Now it's Rashford. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Hakimi cuts it out. And they can counter here. And he's in on goal. Shapes to shoot! It's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Tottenham go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend. But
there's the shot! In he goes again! Decent enough try.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
Jorginho. Well, looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Lewandowski. Fiddles it through. Picks out Britt. It's Lewandowski! Marcano gets it away.
Two added minutes
Nakata
has been indicated.
Now it's Griezmann. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And that has sent him sprawling. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Move forward, and quickly so. And he'll shoot here. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied, it was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And the action is back underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Traumeri, as Pliqueta makes the interception.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well,
and the shot! And yes, it's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Nakata. It's run loose here. Oh, he's in! Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. He's got away with one there.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And here's the chance to counter. Gets away from his opponents. Can he finish? That could fall kindly. They are rampant. And surely that settles it. Donnarumma did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Tottenham blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. He's had a hit! He's got a goal! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
4 in the game. He is the man. Tottenham totally rampant here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now the counter. Now it's Rashford. And it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang. He is through here. Jorginho. Roberto Carlos does well to stand firm and defend it. Looking to break out here. Now it's Gnabry. Now it's Wirtz. Is there any support? He might not. Can he put it away? Oh, denied at the last.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Chance to break. Now it's Aubameyang. Tottenham couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. A real chance to break. Played out to the left flank. And the keeper's in command. Rashford. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Jorginho. Oh, nicely intercepted. Good spot, he's seen the run. Fires from distance. Nakata. And the danger is cut out. Shifted upfield. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. Hakimi. And it's Aubameyang. And the counter is on. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Has been indicated.
Van Dijk. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And that's it. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time.
A spectacular sea of blue here, Ibrox showing its colours as it does for every Rangers game. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner.
Goes in for the header! Roberto Carlos gets good distance on it. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. So what can they make of this? Wirtz. Lobbed in behind. And he just whacks it away. Zakaria. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Benzema. Out to the left it goes. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Hernandez. Shot could be on. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Benzema. Oh, good read. Played out to the left flank. And he's in a really good position here now. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Rangers can start a counter here. Oh, Red, nice interception. Defenders on the back foot.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Hits one! There it is!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Now it's Rafael Leao. And that's been intercepted. And here's the chance to counter. Can he put it away? He scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Decent hit! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Hernandez. He is through here. He's got space in the area. Tries to get it clear.
Rangers clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Bruno Fernandes clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Up for a header! That's a fine save!
Rafael Varane simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And here's Lewandowski. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, can he get onto this? Beckham gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Zakaria. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Hernandez. Now it's Benzema. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Looking to break out here. And it's Beckham. Benzema, who's made his mark on this game. Shots on here. In comes the cross. Roberto Carlos gets his pass away. He spotted the run and played him through. Back on the ball again. Oh, super ball. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And that was very necessary. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Salah. Picked out it's Lewandowski! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Massive leap! Swings it across. Now the finish! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
And that's the second half started. Rudiger cuts it out. Beckham. Bruno Fernandes. Poor pass that, sloppy. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Now it's Lewandowski.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and Mohamed Salah is the guilty party there. Clears it out of harm's way. Lovely feet. And here's Beckham. Zakaria. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah has a look inside the box. That's very neat. Well seen, saw that coming. Lewandowski shapes to shoot! Superb goal! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Lewandowski really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well, they could break here. Rangers appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Benzema. A real chance to break. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Mohamed Salah has given away a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Referee's given a throw. Pavard. And it's Conte. That's Rudiger. Hernandez. Bruno Fernandes.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And the shot! Oh, taken with style! Do not write them off! Back they come! What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Salah. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
It's a pretty loose pass. Forwards and with intent. It's a good ball and he could be in. Great chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Substitution
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Number 22.
And it's played forward. Neymar looks to get on the end of this. And he's taken off it, that's really well played.
Benzema. Coming on the field. Number 27.
That's put play to a promising move.
Number 42.
Lewandowski.
Number 10.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Mohamed Salah, played out towards the right wing. Passing is crisp and sharp. And the ball's come loose here. Mohamed Salah!
A real chance and a real let-off. Interesting ball. He's left his man.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That's a throw. Two minutes to be added on. Looking for the runner. Lovely ball into space.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Chance for the header!
The whistle has gone, and it is all over.
So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card, so overall I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, River Plate have always been considered the uptown club amongst those in the Argentine capital, but the supporters, believe me, are no less passionate or loud. We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's...
Zaniolo! And he's straight offside. João Cancelo. Pressure already building up here. And Alaba. And it's Vieira. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Jorginho. What a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Up to meet it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Lovely ball into space. Oh, that's a key interception. Lewandowski. Can he put it away? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Vert certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Yeah. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Wirtz. Mane. Gets up to head it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
River Plate can counter promptly here. And that was very necessary. Van Dijk. Over to the left, and it's Lewandowski. Now it's Mane.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Roberto Carlos does really well to win the ball there. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's in a really good position here now. Modric. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Good spot, he's seen the run. Fires from distance. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
De Ligt. Romario. He's in plenty of space here.
And a header!
And he's heaved it away. And that's been won straight back. It's an entertaining game, this. Both teams have had chances, but it is still 0-0. Out towards the flank. And they've got a throw. Hakimi. Pinged towards the front line. He's left his man. Now it's Wirtz. And that's a decent hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Zakaria deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Looking to break out here. Oh, that's well spotted.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Goal kick. And it's been taken straight back. He's through here. Now there's a fight. There's the shot! And he's done it!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, you know, sometimes...
And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Mbappe, played out to the left flank. Messi. And here's from Mario. And the finish! That's not going far. And now a sudden chance to counter. And now the breakaway. Spread out to the left. Now it's Wirtz. Gets his pass away. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Triol. Vieira. De Ligt. Now Alaba. Yeah, it's intense, this pressure from the front. And it's Puyol. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Triol. And it's Alaba. That's Vieira. João Cancelo. And it's Cancelo.
The attendance for
Here's
this match
Vieira.
was
Messi,
60,332.
who has made his impact already. And here's from Mario. Interesting ball. Big chance! They've done it! space.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
The goal scorer for River Plate after 61 minutes is number
River
7.
Plate grab a couple of goals
Kylian
without reply.
Mbappe.
It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from...
There's the hit! He scores! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Modric plays it in. Van Dijk gets it away. Could move up a gear here. It's a pretty loose pass. Alaba. And it's played forward. Fits. It's a good ball and great hit! And yes, it's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And they've been caught out here. He's got to be in here. Varane gets it away. But they've got it again. Mbappe. Romario. Now it's Romario.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's got the shot away! And that's a real chance missed.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Substitution for River Plate.
We have got changes
Number
here from
8.
both sides, in fact.
Modric. Number 20. Jorginho.
Messi.
Coming on the field. Number 10.
Looking for the
Neymar.
runner. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Number 22. Rodrigo de
Well,
Paul.
they deserve an awful lot of credit for their
Substitution
commitment to the
taking place.
cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Now it's Mbappe.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, super ball. And the shot! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Great ball, and great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Added time.
He's looking for the runner here. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Beckham, played out wide into space. He's played him through here. Now he's had a hit! They've scored! That is simply terrific, finished with beautiful deftness.
Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he due...
And that's that. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off set...
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The action has already started. Messi. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, that's well spotted. Van Dijk. No, that's been intercepted. And here's Mane. And he's had a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mane really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Towering header! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Salah. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Neymar. And it's Roberto Carlos. Alexander-Arnold. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Wirtz. It's a good ball and he could be in. Marquinhos gets good distance on it. And that's been won straight back. And it's Salah. Mane. Kakare. Well, they can break here. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Looks to clip it forward, and he was alert to it. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Interesting ball. Now it's Zakaria. He's left his man. Can he put it away? Oh, that wasn't far away. And he just whacks it away. Mane! That's a half-decent try. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Hakimi gets over and intercepts. Keeper's got good distance on that. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Alexander-Arnold. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Over to the left. Mane gets away from his opponents. Oh, not quite. Roberto Carlos with the clearance. Takes on his marker. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. A real chance if he can get through. And he's surging through. Decent hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Cleared without complication. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Gets a good foot in there. Neymar, good spot, he's seen the run, and he's found the run. And he's in a really good position here now. Messi. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Lewandowski. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Lovely ball into space. Now then, the ball's come loose. Chance to break. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's Varane. He's played him through. Oh, and he's broken the lock. Hits one! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Gets his pass away. Oh, well played, well played.
There will be 1 minute at
Away
a
from
time.
immediate danger. Mane. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Kakare. And the half-time whistle goes. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. That gets things going for the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Looking for the... And the shot! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And that's asking too much of anyone and everyone. Lille can counter promptly here. Haaland.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Hakimi making good progress on the right-hand side. Nice bit of trickery. Now it's Wirtz. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Great chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Throws in his head. Wirtz. Big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort. Look, a little variation can't hurt here because they've got no previous.
Up to meet it! He has done it! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Oh, it's come loose. Tries a shot!
Oh, that was the perfect shimmy to create the space for the shot.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Mane goes on a run down the left wing.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move.
Oh, shooting chance! He wasn't that far away.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. Gets up to head it! And he hits the net! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Number 18.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Poor pass that, sloppy. He can get that clear. Fiddles it through, and he's picked out the runner. Varane makes the interception. Clears it out of harm's way. Kakare. Good spot, he's seen the run.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Header! And yes, it's there! And they've got their lead back. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's a key interception. Lille appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. To Paul! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising. Now to maintain it.
Great leap! And a second time! He's scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Great hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Long ball by the goalkeeper.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's had a hit!
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Danger averted for now. And it's played forward. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Lovely ball into space. Roberto Carlos makes the interception. Mohamed Salah might just make this.
Mane, Van Dijk out-muscles him.
Oh, that's a clever-looking ball.
Played out to the right.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result.
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without a doubt, it
everybody,
is the
and
week's
welcome
most
to today's
eagerly
match.
awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Big chance! Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
He is through here. Forwards and with intent. Oh, well played. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Havai clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. Piqué gets across to intercept that. Morishige. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Now it's Kane. Now it's Kane. Interesting ball. He's in a good position here. He's got the shot away! He's scored! The breakthrough strike! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So, a breakthrough already. Poor pass that, sloppy. Oh, he's picked out the runner. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Piqué. Fabinho. Davis. Vinicius Junior. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. And it's Fabinho. Now it's Lewandowski. Zaniolo. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, that's a fine challenge. Danger averted for now. And it's Davis. Neymar.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room.
And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, there's the clearance. Vinicius Junior could try cutting inside here. And that has been clubbed away. And here's Ibrahimovic. Zaniolo. And the counter is on. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, this through ball looks good. Gets all, and the shot! Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Zaniolo. It's a good ball and he could be in. Shot could be on. And that was very necessary.
Well, they can break here.
Lovely ball into space.
Oh, that's clever. Goalkeeper's ball.
He's through here.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Roberto Carlos. Chance to break. Played out to the left flank. And that interception was most necessary.
Roberto Carlos. Could move up a gear here.
And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Varane spots it and intercepts.
Defence has got rid of that.
Kovacic. Now it's Ibrahimovic.
Great chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Neymar with the short one.
And that's been drilled in. Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Alexander-Arnold.
And that's played in low.
And it's going to be another one. They've played it short. Zaniolo gets over and into... Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And they're quick to get it back. Now it's Lewandowski, out towards the flank. Got a shot away! Oh, he hit that sweetly. Vinicius Junior. And it's Lewandowski. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Defender's on the back foot. Gets his pass away. Now it's Kane. Oh, good read. Fabinho. Avai appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more.
He's left his man.
Kovacic. Now it's Lewandowski. Vinicius Junior. Now the counter. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, what a ball, he's in here. Can he get away here? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Looking for the runner.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Morishige makes the interception. Defending was strong and firm. And it's Davis. Now it's Kane. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And here's Lewandowski. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Fabinho. And here's Lewandowski. Fiddles it through. Now it's Kane. Well read, nice interception. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Gets his pass away. Well seen, saw that coming. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Good read, needed to be. A real chance to break. Belts one. And he should have made it 4. Neymar. Kovacic. And it's Neymar. It's Vinicius Junior.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's running through. Kakare. And the referee brings it to a close. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Lewandowski picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
So many thanks to
Hello,
Jim Beglin. That's all we have
this
time
is
for.
a lost
Good evening to
children's
you.
Announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information centre?
The players today are escorted by boys from the local school team.
Well, little question, but this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game.
We have already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air.
And Lewandowski! Incoming cross. Header! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had it where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Just eases him off the ball.
Oh, he's found him in space. Beckham. Zaniolo.
Oh, good read. Well timed, excellent interception.
And here's Andre Silva.
Zakaria. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
A real chance to... It's Andre Silva!
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Fitz.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it.
So what can they make of this? Tries to dink it through. He's through here. Oh, nicely intercepted. It's a goal kick. Alaba. That's played into space. That's been cut out, well played. Roberto Carlos. And that interception was most necessary. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, here's a chance!
Oh, that was the perfect shimmy to create the space for the shot.
And here's Andre Silva. Varane gets good distance on it. He'll try from distance. Mane. Well read, nice interception. Zaniolo. Pinged towards the front line. The defender is cut out. And here's Lewandowski. Poor pass that, sloppy. And here's Lewandowski. Chance to shoot now. And the ball's come loose here. Andre Silva. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, good ball, shots on here. And now the breakaway. And it's Lewandowski. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That's a promising ball. Andre Silva. Barella. And he's gone looking for safety. Now the counter. And it's Beckham. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski take... Lewandowski! Beckham! And yes, it's there! And he's got what he came for, his 20th goal. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
After 35 minutes is...
So that's two now without reply.
Oh, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And that's been intercepted. And here's Mane. Oh, great. Tries a shot! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And they win it back again. Fitz.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And the finish! They've done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Roberto Carlos. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
2 added minutes has been
Roberto
indicated.
Carlos. Nice sequence of passes, this. It's a pretty loose pass. Fiddles it through, and he's away. Shapes to shoot! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
Whistle goes,
22.
and we start the second half.
Sadio Mane. Number 9.
Oh, good read.
Coming on the
Andre
field.
Silva.
The message is clear, none shall pass.
Looking for the runner. It's been intercepted, and that will
Number
come to
20.
nothing.
Number 21.
Roberto Carlos. Well seen, saw that coming. Skip. Oh, he's picked out the runner. And it's Gnabry. And that interception was most necessary. Lewandowski, it's Lewandowski! They've scored! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Pressure already building up here. Kakare. Poor pass that, sloppy. Forwards and with intent. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now that is tidy, really tidy.
The attendance for this match
there's his
was
chance to lead the counter.
987.
Played out wide into space. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, a delicate chip through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Away from immediate danger. Gnabry. Rafael Varane. Alaba. It's a pretty loose pass. And he skips past his man. Roberto Carlos. Played into the box. And that's an excellent interception.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Skip did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Van Dijk. And that's been intercepted. And that is out of play. Zakaria. Nice ball and has a goal! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Chance! He's put it wide.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
Substitutions taking place.
River Plate can make their change now with a break in play. No, that's been intercepted. Zakaria. Oh, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Roberto Carlos. Into the middle. Really well taken goal. Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Wirtz. Kakare. Interesting ball. Defenders on the back foot. He's got a... Can he finish?
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Well, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And here's Lewandowski. Has a look and has a go. And he's missed it. Van Dijk gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. And it's Lewandowski. Now it's Gnabry. Alexander-Arnold could move up a gear here. Good running, strong and purposeful. Roberto Carlos. Well, they could break here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And here's Lewandowski. A real chance if he can get through. There's the shot! Oh, terrific save. So that's it. It is all over. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think this has to be one of the sternest tests they have faced as a team. Promotion. And you have to give full credit for the way everyone responded to this. They knew how big this was, how much it meant to the team, and went and got it in the best way possible. Now comes the difficult task in planning ahead.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.